let people trickle in. Go ahead and invite your friends if you got them and if you want them to be here with you. Hi, Mom. Hello there, and welcome to the Improvatars, live at the Highbrow Theater. I'm your host, Calamander, and we've got a great improv show for you. Just a reminder, this is an 18-plus show, so you must be at least that long to be here, that old to be here in the audience with us. And yeah, that's about it. We do have, not that you three are going to get too chatty, but there's a new back room over there for people who would like to chat during the show if you'd like to. There's a stream screen and everything, so you can watch it that way. And gosh, yeah, like I said, we do improv games here. We got all sorts of fun stuff for you. We got some new sets to play with. And yeah, all of our socials are right up there. You can check out our merch store, all that stuff. And without further host, let's get out our improvisers. First up is Stevie. Stevie, come on out.
Why did you never call anymore?
Oh, sorry. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I can't tell if somebody just pulled your string right before you came out.
Yeah, that was my sister's debut on the Improvatars. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Stevie's sister.
Yeah, she was like, she was. I called her specifically to do that.
I thought you were on the phone.
She was trying to do her best Jewish mom voice.
Nice, that's awesome. Oh, perfect. Well, what have you been up to, Stevie? I haven't seen you in a little bit.
Oh, I've actually been to Hogtied back there. I mean, just the usual for an improvisator. Yeah, I did have a pull string, but you of course snipped it, clipped our wings so that we couldn't, This is not a space of free speech, ironically. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Heavily moderated, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Next up, let's bring out Babs. Babs, come on out.
Woo! Hi, darling. Hi, darling. Hi, darling. Coffee. Good morning.
We weren't sure you were going to be here. We're glad you are. Every time Babs is on, most of our captions simply read maniacal laughter. There's no other captions. That's all it says. Oh boy. All right. Next up, let's bring out Umbra. Umbra, come on out.
Hello. I am now shorter than usual.
I like that new avatar. Let me see if I've actually got it shown on the stream. Don't want to have a little pixelated version of you. Looks good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, is that something new that you made or found or had?
I've had this avatar for a while. Let's just say I bounce between different avatars here and there. But I figured why not? I show you guys now, so why not?
Yeah, very cool. I like to get into different avatars sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Consensually, of course. Last, let's bring out EJ. Oh no, not EJ. Stogie. Jeez. I'm sorry. Stogie, come on out. EJ tragically was shocked to death earlier, so he's not gonna.
Yeah. Honestly, Babs, I tried that coffee. I feel like I want to take something no different. I don't know. Did you do something different?
Yeah, you crush up the cocaine and sprinkle it in like sugar.
Jeez.
Oh, I accidentally used a bottle more
spoonful of that.
THC. That's probably why.
Make the
Ah.
medicine go down. The medicine go down.
Didn't go down.
We do not condone drug use here on the
Nope.
Improvatars.
Are
If
you
gonna
fucking
do
kidding? Sonny is literally a cast member.
But if you're gonna
That's
do
not that type.
it, you should follow all of the instructions we constantly give you on the show. All right.
By the way,
let's
she only
play-
does weed just to like not throw somebody under the bus. We're
Yeah.
talking about fucking no.
I go to
Oh,
rehab
that's
and they send me
audio.
home with more drugs.
Right? Oh,
All right. We are going to play improv games here, so be thinking of different suggestions you can use for the games. And only because I updated the set for this game, we're going to play Freeze Ray. Freeze Ray. Here it is. Yeah, how do you like that? How do you like those icicles?
It feels like the
Um,
local weather right now.
fucking
Why is
God, there's
this-
a yellow patch. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I'm
Not
sorry,
enough to
I'm
build a snowman, but just enough to freeze your nuts.
All right, so we're going to get two performers up here. We're going to start with Umbra and Stevie on this one.
Mhm.
And what we need is just a simple scene for them to act out for their first scene. And between scenes, what's going to happen is the actors in the back row will yell freeze. People up front need to freeze in whatever action they're doing, and they will come tag them out, and then they will change the scene into completely something different. So let's think of like a scene they could be doing with a lot of action in it. A lot of physical action. I can't hear you if you're talking. Just shivering? Yeah, because it's cold.
Oh, I thought you were doing like a fucking the gestures one. You were trying to recommend a gesture. Yeah.
Yeah, how about belching?
Belching?
Yeah.
Belching. You are at a really cold belching competition. So, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Oh, shit, wrong way. Okay, do you have any tips? Because like you're the master here. I don't know as much of what I'm doing.
Well, you really gotta like inhale when you go into it, so you kind of also like, yep, like really take it all in, and then release. Careful now, you don't want to rupture a lung.
I trust I don't know if I'll have a trachea by the end of this. How do you guys like last all night?
It takes practice. Took me like what, 5,000 years? So wait a minute. All right, you are a short life species, so I don't think we'll see what we can work with.
Fuck, I would not have signed up for that rocket if I knew I was going to be condescended to every single day of my life about my mere 80-year lifespan. I don't even know if I'm going to make it that long. The air up here is so thin. Ugh. See? It doesn't even turn into anything. I can't light that on fire like a
Freeze.
fart.
Stevie? So I call this the death of a nation or yesterday's supper.
I can really see the screams of agony emanating off of this piece. I could really see that this could be potentially the next, featured piece at the Strange Pair Art Gallery, yes.
So I do have a shot. Dang.
Yeah, you've been improving for the last few months, and you're getting better and better with each piece, so who knows, maybe it could be this piece or the next one that you do, but I'm fairly confident with this piece that you have here.
Yeah, I need to start painting with my feet more often.
Mm-hmm. Always try
Great.
yeah.
Umbra. Mm-hmm. It's Smells like snoresberries. That art is really good. Did you do strawberries and jam? Oh, I said I had the.
Oh fuck! Not really a change of scene now, Babs.
I don't know which.
I found the
position
pod
you
bay
wanted to get
doors.
into.
I found
Okay.
oh fuck! I found the pod bay. This was a bad idea. I found the pod bay doors.
All right. Let's see.
I think we could save. Like I think this time it doesn't have to be like last time. We can get him, can't we?
Possibly. Let's see. What's that symbol mean there? It's weird. Like it's like
Oh,
they're holding their hand up.
oh my God. That's where the S comes from. It's the one. It's the one that the kids used to do on the binders in school. It's I think it's from an alien species. How did we not know this entire time?
We should have been touching the metal to find out.
Wait, so let's see if they understand how to communicate in okay, so I'll just like write one on
Freeze.
paper. Okay.
Steve. Yes, and this is how we do the mashed potato. Do the twist, and can you point your fingers and do the twist? Yeah! You know the mashed
Oh,
potato
wow.
song? This is the best way to get hungry every day. Oh, don't forget cold spaghetti. Don't forget your cold spaghetti.
I gotta say, the night everybody must have been hungry in the 1920s. Yeah,
I
okay.
think the Wiggles were starving.
Okay.
But either way,
So-
they get kids eating their vegetables. So, mashed the banana, mashed the banana.
Oh.
Cold spaghetti. Oh, nice set of neat meatballs, I see. Oh, how tasty are my meatballs?
All right, nice work.
The world may never know.
The world may never know.
All right, so after every improv game, what we do is we have the performers turn around and face the red curtain, and you out there get to use your emoji wheels to vote for your favorite performer in the last game. So, your emoji wheels, if you don't know, you can hold the Y or the B button. You can access those, and you can shoot out these clever little emojis. They're all on page number 1. And you shoot those out, and then we can know who won the last game there. So, hearts so far. That looks like it's going to be Babs. Babs, nice work.
Whoa.
You just wanted to know what my meatballs taste like.
Yeah.
They're vegetarian.
Oh, fascinating.
We're going to have to update that animation to last a little bit longer. I realize it's only half as long as it needs to be.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was Freeze Ray. There you go. Our next game we're going to play is... let's do... Let's Make a Date.
I completely forgot about this one. I totally have.
I
caught me
love
legit
your
off guard.
update.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is gorgeous.
All right,
I
so this is our
know.
new Let's Make a Date set. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have one performer play an eligible single on a dating-style TV show. And tonight we are going to get suggestions from the audience. Yes, Umbra.
I would like to be the one who is the performer at the, who needs to
Perfect.
guess.
All right, you want to go over there, turn your volume down. Yeah,
Yep.
turn your volume down, and we will
Yeah.
get some suggestions. So, so be thinking of some kind of odd quirk or identity that can be hidden from Umbra that these three folks are going to play in their chairs. I've got one here. Stevie, you are going to be a boat captain who is terrified of the water.
Oh, okay. All right.
So there you go.
All right.
So that's kind of the prompt we're looking for. We need 2 more prompts. EJ,
Oh,
just go ahead and shout it out.
the
You might be near the-
triangle button on a PlayStation controller.
Oh my god.
That's really good.
Babs, you are the triangle button on a PlayStation controller.
Uh-huh. Which one's that?
Yeah, Sir Poet.
How about a
Is that the
condom
jump button?
salesman?
What was it?
Kind of depends.
A condom salesman.
A condom salesman. So are you comfortable being a condom salesman?
Wait, you want to sell the
That's up to you.
rubbers?
That's what Bab's area of expertise. That sounded worse than I meant it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, so we've got
Yeah.
we've got a boat captain who is terribly afraid of the water. We've got a condom salesman and a triangle button on a PlayStation controller. Perfect.
Alrighty, I am good to go. I have voices. I can hear people now.
Perfect. All right, so we have 3 eligible singles over here for you. I forget now that when I turn, I can't quite see them because of the divider. But you
Yes.
go ahead and ask them dating-style TV show questions, and they will answer, in order 1, 2, 3. And at the end, we'll just go ahead and guess. If you'd like to, you can go ahead for 3 questions each today. If you want to do that.
Okie
Alright.
dokie. Alright, so I'm somebody who's currently looking for love, and it seems you 3 are willing to try and snag me. But I need to know a few things, so let's get things underway. So, contestant number 1, what would be your ideal place to take me out on our first date?
Well, I usually park my my boat, you see, in the parking lot of an Applebee's, and so if you wanna if you think that that's an appealing establishment, I can always pick another parking lot with a bunch of unpopulated rooms so we can fit the vehicle. I won't be getting anything to drink, but I'd love to get you anything that you want. I just. Yeah, and be aware my hands will look really scrappy, but I swear I can get you there to and fro as well as possible. Just let's eat food.
Alright. So, contestant number 2, what would be a place you would want to avoid for a first date?
I think public restaurants might be a place I'm going to avoid, because when we can enjoy the night just to ourselves, we can get the value for money from everything we get, due to, hey, we want to have our supply go to good use.
Alright, okay. Now, contestant number 3, what would be a good activity for us to do on our first date?
Well, honestly, I got 3 other friends. Actually, hold on. How many friends do I have? Let's see. There's 2 left, 2 right, D, and a log, square, circle, X. I mean, you can just smack up me and all my friends all night long, but definitely not use the rapid fire. I do not recommend using the rapid fire.
Interesting. Alright, backing over to contestant number 1. If there was somebody who would say, I don't know, try and rob us, would you be the one to, how would you be able to handle the situation?
Well, I like to think I'm pretty well confrontational. I've been in the Navy for quite some time. I've only been retired about 3 years. But do be aware. I mean, under most circumstances, I can get into a scrap. But yeah, I will go out like the Wicked Witch of the West if all necessary. 'Cause fuck that shit.
Right. So, contestant number 2. Is there anything that would get you on your nerves or something that would make you uncomfortable?
Oh no, I actually enjoy getting my nerves touched, as long as we're being safe about it, and we're not doing anything too risky, because we've got to be safe and make sure that we're always well protected at all times. But I know it desensitizes people.
I see. Well, back on over to contestant number 3. What would you say would be the perfect gift for your special someone?
Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to remember. There's many different models. It used to be known as the Game Shark, but since it gets attached to my fellow, we'll say, components, the help with, extra stamina and all that. So, something like that can, enhance performance.
Ooh.
Interesting. Very
I
interesting.
have something for that.
And different colors, too.
So, back to you, contestant number 1.
Yeah.
How would you describe your morning routine with living with someone?
Well, so what I tend to do is I crack open my cabin, and what I do is I go over to the bathroom, I give a good dry brush to my teeth, I try and scrape them like the pioneers did. What I do is I take a sponge and I kind of smack my body instead of going into the shower. Very specific reason. But I take up my post, and then I see how far I can go on the 7 highways as one retired man who wants to desperately see the world but can only do it on his one singular continent. Barring rivers and lakes, it's quite a small area, as a matter of fact.
I see. So, back to you, contestant number 2. If you would, say things are getting dull, how would you be able to, reignite or, rekindle the flame in our relationship?
I know a variety of flavors and tastes for different people who like different things to just spice it up a little. Sometimes you get a bit of a different feeling when you try new things, and we can try everything under the sun because I have this supply I've got. It's like a dozen times that we can try out different things. So I've got variety galore.
Gotcha. Now, contestant number 3, I'm wondering something. What would you do in a situation if someone tries to steal me from you?
Let's see, up, down, no, hold on, wait, left, right, hold on, honestly, just if they do, just make sure you get a firm grip on the handles and just rapidly hit that top button. Just rapidly tap it like there's no tomorrow. That just rapidly fire. Just right on that pyramid one, and you'll get through. You'll get through the next stage.
Oh boy. So, Umbra, do you think you have a handle on who these people are?
I think I have a relative idea, especially with someone. But let's just say with contestant number 1, I have a feeling they are a retired Navy SEAL or ship captain, and they can't leave the country.
Oh, you're very close. There's just one thing they're afraid of.
Are they afraid of boats?
No, it's something that a boat goes on.
I brushed my teeth with a dry toothbrush, and I refused to use the faucet for the shower.
Yes, and we can smell it.
So, wait a minute, afraid of hygiene?
I'm also in a parking lot and on a highway.
They're afraid of
Wait,
water.
a homeless, retired Navy SEAL or ship captain.
Yeah.
That sounds
No,
like
there's
an
a
American.
captain who's afraid of water.
A captain who's afraid of water.
Afraid of water was the only thing. That's it. Yeah.
I see. Alright, now contestant number 2. You seem someone who's like all over the place. Like I can't really put my finger on it, but
Mm.
Or
like
him.
you're someone who is let's just say you're like not afraid to step outside your comfort zone, I believe. I don't know.
They're trying to sell something, if that gives you
Oh.
a push in the right direction.
Okay. Now, as for contestant number 3, I may have a feeling that you could potentially be either like someone who's mastered game cheat codes or you're a speedrunner.
So
Um,
you're kind of anthropomorphizing them a little bit. They're more of a static
Not
object.
objectify a
A
contestant.
static object? So what? Are they a game console?
They are a piece of a game controller, specifically one button.
They're only one button. Oh my.
Did you glean which button from the improvisation?
I don't know. Is it like the? Yeah, Stevie. I mean, no, wait. Sylvia.
Oh, no, my hand was raised to futz or something.
I mean, yeah, if you wanted to, you could blow up the pyramid with this button, depending on.
Start button.
Green color. Triangle button on a PlayStation.
Triangle
controller.
button on the PlayStation.
Did he talk about what I was selling, by the way?
Interesting.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Not yet.
No.
Yeah, Babs was selling prophylactics, or otherwise known as
Ah,
condoms.
I see. I
Gotta
see.
stay safe. And I've got a variety.
Now I honestly feel like out of all the 3 of these wacky, like amongst this wacky cast, I feel like contestant number 1 would be my choice because I feel like it's very
Oh.
interesting.
Because like Babs is straight up just a salesperson. Just to be
Yeah,
very
and
clear.
I was
This is a
just
normal
like,
person.
I can't sell you, you don't get wet.
All right, nice work. All right, well, let's zip back over here, and we will do our emoji votes for our.
We're gonna
favorite
kick some
performer in the
dry
last game.
ass.
Hey, Blue. Yep. So just go ahead and vote for your favorite performer in that last
I'll follow the
game. I see
raincoat.
some green thumbs there. That's gonna be Stogie. Stogie.
Wow.
Stevie with a close second there. So nice work. All right. Yeah. So that was Let's Make a Date. Let's play a little bit of I'd Buy That for $1. I'd buy that for $1. Boom. One performer turns their volume off, very similar to the last game, while we get a secret prompt from the audience of something for them to sell. The other 3 performers ask leading questions to give the seller hints as to what they could be selling. Also, EJ, if you feel like popping up for this game, we could do 4 people who are guessing. How do you feel? Wanna jump up?
Sure.
As long as you're hanging out, yeah. And EJ, we're gonna have you selling the thing, so you can go over there. Go ahead and turn your volume off, and
He's back in the
will-
closet.
yeah.
Huh?
Oh shoot!
Wait, there's a closet back there?
Yeah, I think there is.
I turned. Excuse me. I turned the collider off on that curtain, so now you can sneak back behind the theater again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So.
Now I just want to peek in the closet.
That's my phone.
Do it. So,
Ooh.
EJ, do you have your volume turned down?
Happy birthday, EJ.
I'm guessing so. Oh.
Yep.
EJ, I'm pregnant.
Okay. All right. So EJ has the volume turned down. So we are going to just get. We're going to get sort of a nonsensical thing for EJ to be selling. So just go ahead and yell it out. Some sort of nonsensical, cheap thing.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
wait, I need to mute myself now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Do it.
I thought we were ready.
What?
Nope.
Toaster.
A toaster? Okay.
Toaster
Do we want to
robot.
do?
No, I'm kidding.
Do we want to do anything weird with the toaster? Like there's already burnt toast in it, or
Hmm.
Like a
Yeah, like no matter what, it like makes burnt toast.
Never don't stay down.
or like maybe it can only like toast a quarter of a slice of one slice of bread at a time.
Yeah.
Enshittification of toast.
It has a huge capacity for making toast, but only one can be toasted.
We're gonna do
Isn't there
a
a toast that has the picture of good Jesus Christ on it?
yeah, there you go. Let's do a miniature toaster, like a very miniature.
Ooh.
Toaster.
Okay.
We have to reveal your outfit because I can't see it as high res as it. There we go.
Oh,
Beautiful.
High res.
All right, we're very happy to have you here. I know you're a very
Hi,
busy
Riz.
person, but we're excited to learn more about this product. So go ahead and take it away.
That is correct.
Oh,
Hi,
no.
welcome. I just flew back in the country, and I only have less than 24 hours to unveil my project. So, I am wondering, don't you want to get your fingers on it? First question. The guy on the far left. You look like you're 6'3". I think you can fit right into my project. You got any questions?
Yes, I actually have exactly one. So now because of the size of your product, it really feels like it could fit on a keychain, but I need to keep my keys close by. Can I go swimming with it?
Of course you can. This thing is waterproof. This is magnet proof. This is refrigerator proof. This could go anywhere. That answers your question. Okay. Umbra Phantasma. Do you have any questions? I think you look like you're looking for a question.
Yeah, I think I've got one. So, for reducing the size of the product, is it good for cutting on costs so that way you can turn a profit? So, basically, in short, making it smaller, is better for, which is better for profit.
You're not supposed to be in my head with the numbers, but that is correct. How do you think I'm able to wear this silk suit? We are all about trying to get our numbers above margin. Good observation. Stogie era. This is your chance to shine and see if you have any information that will make my product in your pocket.
Yes, with snacking going up by 20%, is this reason why you got into the finger sandwich kind of market?
I like to put my hands on everything, if that's what you're getting at. But anything that you can travel in your pocket, around your neck, something like this, you have to have it close by. Good question. Babs, on the far right there.
Yeah, I'm just curious. With me, size does matter, and too big's too big. But are the condiments gonna be in smaller packaging too?
You're
Like the
asking
jams and the
about
spreads?
protection, right? Protection.
Just the spreads. What we can spread.
Okay. I see where this is going. This is a one-item product. You don't need anything else with it. This will get the job done by itself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guy that looks like he's growing taller by the minute. Far left, Stevie.
Yeah, so I was wondering, so if if you with your like I heard you had like you had a collaboration with Ritz, and I think I remember hearing there was like a story that it only got it to like Easy Bake had better temperature improvement. So I was wondering if what went wrong. How do you feel the need to improve? Do you ever think get back into the cracker market, as we all come from, seemingly?
Man, that was a great experiment that we tried there, and I totally admire that you were able to dig deep and to find that article that we tried to bury. But Ritz, we're not going there anymore, and I don't think you're going to be going many other places either if you keep getting a little taller. But anyways, I believe that we're going to get back into the animal cracker business. We're going to get there.
The cracker market is your target demographic too, right?
Man, we just want to, support everybody. The clown in the far corner. Did you have something else to say?
No,
that's what I thought. Umbra Phantasma. Any more questions about my beautiful product?
Yes, I do have one more. So, in addition to the size of the product being really small, is the plug going to be small, or is it going to be like the same traditional size of every other plug that is, so it can fit into an outlet? But if it is going to be a miniature plug, is there going to be people are going to have to make like these also going to need like tiny outlets?
Man, this ain't got no plug. It takes double D batteries. This is just the old age. People love it to vibrate just like that. You could take it anywhere. You could be driving in the car and it just goes down. Yeah, baby. Something like that.
To battery power. Gotcha.
All right, I got 23 hours left, and I want to make the rest of them really great. So, Stogie, hurry up with your question.
Yeah, with the standard models that have been made for over the past 100 years or so. With this model, am I going to be able to use a miniature fork to get the product that I put in it out?
If you stick a fork in this product, you may not live to see another hour of your life.
Fair enough.
Babs? Are you enjoying revealing yourself to me as I talk to you there? Because I got a few more hours left. I think I can include you after the show.
I know the problem with obesity is a problem all over the world and all that, but when size matters, I know you're getting into the finger food stuff, but are you going to be providing this at parties?
Oh, fuck yeah. We're targeting all the demographics, especially the colleges, especially the big frat, military boys, girls, whatever it is. We definitely want to target those. All the kind of parties, even the freaking bingo halls, those kind of parties.
Time for one more question, I think, if you want.
Hey, can I get Mr. Goddamn Jack and the Beanstalk?
Right. Now you said that you don't plug it into anything, so I'm wondering if this hand cranks like a flashlight. If that's how it generally works, do you have to do it the whole time, or can you just taper it off? Kind of, you start at the start and then you're good.
Flashlight, it just cranks, baby. This thing.
I'm not sticking my dick in this product.
I don't think you can when you get that big.
Gracious.
How many slots does it have? Especially not at this size. EJ, do you know what you're selling?
I think I'm selling some type of edible vibrator that fits around your neck.
No, sorry, not what you have listed on Facebook Marketplace, what you're selling for the improv bit.
A pocket pussy edible.
He's getting slightly closer.
Yeah. This is a miniature toaster. It's a really tiny toaster.
Fuck me. Well, pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I got other places to go and be, so whatever you think this is, it's gonna work.
Do not have to work.
All right, so we are going to vote for our favorite performer in that game. If you use any emoji other than the emojis that are up here, I will know that you're voting for EJ. So both of your votes count. Both of them count.
If someone would have said the burnt Jesus bread, I would have got it.
Oh, that's what Babs was talking about. Yep.
Literally.
Yeah, right before we went on there. That looks like Stevie for that one. Stevie, the person who was gradually
larger.
bigger.
That was just his fucking idea. I was just
That was
imagining.
great.
Yeah, those actually weren't votes from me. I was just leaking that as I descended back to this.
All right, perfect. Well, I think let's play a really quick game of Nailed It.
Let's go.
Nailed It. I've got a new set for this game too. Nailed it. So, this game is for all 4 performers. We're going to have 2 performers at a time acting out the scene on this Nailed It tape. They're going to deafen themselves, but before they do that, we're going to get a one-word simple theme for the improv they're going to be doing. After that, they're going to deafen themselves, and then I'm going to get like 3 to 5 buzzwords that if they hit them during the improv, they will get nailed out with one of these giant just like that. And yeah, let's get a one-word simple theme. Just go ahead and yell it out.
Construction site. It's 2
Ooh,
words.
construction. What was that, Sir Poet?
Starbucks.
Oh, I like Starbucks. Starbucks, we can, yeah, I mean, construction site too, we could get some good ones, but let's go with Starbucks. So go ahead and turn your volumes down so you can't hear the
Starbucks
secret
construction
prompts.
site?
No. Don't do what I did. Just start.
Yeah, sometimes it gets too, like, because then your brain is going too many places. All right. So, we got Starbucks. So let's give some words for Starbucks. Just one
Coffee.
words. What's that?
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee. Yep, that's a good one. Drive-through, maybe.
Grande.
Ooh, grande. Yeah, there you go. Black.
Sure.
Go with the other.
Macchiato.
Macchiato. That's good. Espresso, maybe.
Espresso. What are those guys?
Cappuccino.
Barista.
Barista. Yeah. All right. We've got enough there. I think that'll be good. All right. Perfection. So we have about 5 or 6 or 7 good words for you that are related to the theme Starbucks. So we're going to start with Babs and Stogie on this one. And if you get nailed out, just respawn, come back up here, and somebody will fill your place from the back row.
This is really hard. I don't know what a Starbucks is.
Oh, it's a coffee shop.
Yeah, coffee
Okay,
shop.
thank you.
Yeah.
Just how I like my men, tall, dark, and creamy. Very hot. Oh yeah. Oh, how's yours today? Did you get your order, or you gonna get some marshmallows on yours?
I'm still done.
What?
Oh, all right, hold on.
I'll just
forever
sit
to
here
brew it.
like. Crush. I love it how they just crush those beans just nice and gently and just let it flow. Oh, it's just so mesmerizing to watch. It's just, liquid gold but brown.
I think you need to switch to decaf.
Oh, but I always love it when they give me a double shot, and I just get to happies. I get to happies when they give me the double shot. Oh, but yeah, my morning coffee. I need to just have 3 triple sugars in there.
Coffee.
God, they never spell Bucklestein right. They keep brew it.
Oh,
Bucklestein,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
No, just kidding.
Man, that was fast.
Did they get yours? I'm it's delicious. It's just I'm a little depressed because of it.
I don't know. Everyone I go to, they seem to run out of the blonde blend.
The blonde blend. What's the blonde blend?
Yeah, it's a medium to dark roast.
Oh, wait, did they put the cake pop in there and like get it to like be a really gross texture, like a smoothie but coffee?
Coffee again.
Weird.
Hard to do improv without saying coffee.
Yep, seems so. Finally break time. You know, working many hours as a barista really, takes a lot. Man, that's barely even just to say.
Oh.
Okay. Tall double shot. Okay, I can't read this name. Yanenka? Willy Wonka. Here you go. All this sugar in one cup. Did you want
Thank
extra
you.
candy in that? I can put some candy canes in it, but that we only usually do that at Christmas when we do our special peppermint latte.
Can I just get it with quadruple whip?
What size do you want?
Oh yeah. I requested a venti.
Bigger.
Smaller.
Oh shit.
Ooh. I just like this jumbo size where I'm just going to put it all in and whip it. Just get the cows out and just whip them.
Yeah. Whip it nice so I can have that extra large espresso.
Oh, espresso. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, nice one. One more here.
Oh my god, I just got back from the Ariana Grande show. Oh, do they have anything left?
Grande. Nice work. Oh, shoot. Perfect. Great. Nailed it.
Now
You guys
I want
nailed
to
it.
visit Starbucks.
I
Yeah.
was sitting on that one for a while.
Yeah, I think we also had macchiato and yeah, I can't remember what the other one was, but
Yeah,
nice work.
macchiato
Yeah.
just slides seamlessly into every improv
Right.
bit.
Yeah, exactly.
The coffee I know is instant. I call out and it comes my way. It's called a child.
All right, we are going to play our last game for the evening, Scenes from the Chat. Now, if you don't know, Scenes from the Chat, we on that link tree there, you can find your way to our Discord, where you can suggest different things in the Discord channel, like these things I'm going to get for you right about now. We've got these podium buzzers, so people can buzz in with their best one-liners to these prompts from the Discord.
No, I see multiple people are growing today.
I really genuinely feel like the podiums were smaller last time.
They were smaller.
No, smaller this time. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I honestly don't know if I've changed those in our. I think I moved them down. I moved them down into the floor so that they didn't have a gap. I think is.
Maybe I just have more self-esteem. It's just my stature is my posture is better.
All right, this one comes from a user called Baby Z. Worst places or times to do a magic trick. Worst times to do a magic trick. Stevie, then Babs.
My fellow Americans, we have been in tumultuous times lately. But have you ever seen me pull a rabbit from a hat?
Okay. Yep. Okay, I know you're doing the scan the line. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna watch my shit disappear when you realise what I've shoved up there. But hey, darling, I know a magic trick. I'm watching the room clear as soon as I drop this bomb.
Umbra.
Alright, now watch this. See this quarter? No, it's gone. Now it's behind your ear. No, I'm not going to give you this quarter.
Stevie.
Okay, we're losing him 50 cc's. Clear!
EJ.
Hey, Tony, we're definitely gonna be losing them. Watch me hit the fucking gas. Fucking cop ain't gonna chase me. Fuck. They got me trapped in the front. We're not getting out of this one. Tried to do it. No invisible. We are not getting out. Fuck.
You just so you know, it's worst places or times to do magic tricks, and you can just raise your hand if you'd like to jump in. EJ, you can stay on the buzzer if you like. Stevie.
Oh shit! I actually forgot mine.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Let me grab another one here from the Discord. Let's go with let's go with one of these. How about kissing me is like blank, and we'll just get some suggestions. Kissing me is like some random thing.
Ashtray.
Like an ashtray. Kissing me is like an ashtray. You can put your butt on there. I don't know. Stevie.
Kissing me is like an ashtray. Please don't put your finger in there again.
Babs.
My finger.
Kissing me is like an ashtray. The more you make it build up, the worse it's gonna be in the end.
Umbra.
Kissing me is like an ashtray. My lips are absolutely burnt.
All right, let's do one more. Oh, Stevie, yep.
Kissing me is like an ashtray. You've never found something. No, you said that fucking. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm off my game today. Wow.
Kissing me is like an ashtray. You're a dirty little thing, aren't you?
It's a terrible vessel for drinking water. There it
is. Kissing me is like an ashtray. When you're that desperate, you go for the butt.
Wow.
EJ.
Kissing me is like an ashtray. Everybody loves a second-hand touch.
Ooh.
Wow.
Stevie.
Kissing me is like an ashtray. I use way too much tongue.
Umbra.
Kissing me is like an ashtray. Even though it is harmful, it is addicting.
Babs.
Kissing me is like an ashtray. You gotta flick it before you suck it.
Hey, I got one.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, go ahead. You can set up here, Sir Pot. Go ahead. Sir.
Yeah, kissing me is like an ashtray. You'll get ashy lips.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Mm.
Come here real quick.
Kissing me is like an ashtray. I'll definitely get you.
I don't even know anymore.
Stogie, did you have one? I couldn't tell if your hand was up or if you were just hanging out there.
No, I can't.
Yeah, it's
Well, it's similar to EJ. Kissing me is like an ashtray, carcinogenic.
Babs.
Kissing me is like an ashtray, very dirty, and it'll make you sick.
All right, let's go back to the Discord here. See if we got anything in there. Sorry, just trying to. Oh, here Babs has one. Best pickup lines in a nudist colony.
Jeez.
Now I've got to think of which ones I haven't used.
Cold day, huh? Babs.
Oh, Oh, darling, I can see what you're wearing. You can just enjoy the view while it lasts, because honestly, it'll last all night.
EJ.
Hey, it says insert right here. So, what would you like me to do?
Stevie.
Oh, don't worry. I was in the pool all night.
Umbra.
Big fan of the summer season? I am as well.
Oh, if you like my opening line, you're really gonna love my clothes line. Clothing line. I don't know. Shit. Yes, Stogie.
So I notice you don't have tan lines either.
Stevie? Then Babs.
Aw. Is everything okay? Why the long penis?
Babs.
I was looking to lay my towel down on the beach, but you got a nice rack to hang it on.
Man, I'm having a ball, but it looks like you're having too.
Fuck.
EJ.
Hey guys, you guys are the best. This is just amazing. I just want to say thanks for the memories. Oh, thanks for the memories.
Umbra.
Well, not only is it suns out, guns out, but it's also jelly out, belly out.
Stevie.
I found a flyer for a double Dutch competition with our name on it.
Stogie.
Yeah, I was just gonna get a slice of breast. I didn't know. I didn't see your watermelons.
Babs.
I know it's clear as day, but you look happy to see me.
All right. You want to do an audience suggestion for sex with me is like? Or we just, or should we?
Sure.
No, let's do one more. So
Yeah.
sex with me is like blank. Is what?
Having a root canal.
Sex with me is like is like a root canal. Watch out for the dental dam. No. Babs.
Sex with me is like a root canal. Drugs help first.
Oh my god.
Stevie and then Umbra.
Sex with me is like a root canal. You're about to get drilled.
Give me, you stole mine!
Stogie.
Sex with me is like a root canal, and hopefully I can hit a nerve.
EJ. All right, one second.
Sex with me is like a root canal, and you're gonna be put down under.
All right, let's go Stevie and then Sir Poet's got a quick one before Babs.
Sex with me is like a root canal. So fucking frustratingly expensive.
Sir Poet, go ahead.
Yeah, having sex with me is like a root canal. I can go deep and hard.
Everybody's stealing my thunder!
Babs?
Sex with me is like a root canal. It feels better once it's over, but while you're doing it, I don't want to feel a thing.
Sex with me is like a root canal. After the nurse is done, I'll be right back in. And no, I don't know. Stevie.
I've actually got one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think that was before me.
Yep, you're
Yeah, I was before Stevie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Sex with me is like a root canal. Wait, what is it again? Is root canal? Repeat it again. Yeah, root canal. Okay, sex with me is like a root canal. After I'm done with you, you're gonna be filled up.
Yes, Stevie.
Sex with me is like a root canal. The teeth are involved.
Stogie.
Sex with me is like a root canal, and no Novocaine needed.
Babs.
Sex with me is like a root canal. You may eventually get gassed.
Oh.
Stevie, then Umbra.
Sex with me is like a root canal. You have a really hard time talking.
Umbra.
Sex with me is like a root canal. I like things to be oral.
Oh.
Sex with me is like a root canal. Your jaw's gonna hurt after.
Oh.
Babs.
That's what I was
Oh,
gonna say.
Now I steal someone's thunder.
Stevie and then EJ.
Sex with me is like a root canal. I don't want to hear about what your nephew's up to.
EJ.
Sex with me is like a root canal. I'm gonna have you spray and spit and water all over your napkin.
Ooh.
Sex with me is like a root canal. It's going to take about 20 minutes. Babs.
Sex with me is like a root canal. You're gonna be drooling by the end of it.
Ooh.
EJ?
Oh, sex with me is like a root canal. It's gonna take 8 to 9 years before you notice a difference.
Before you fully recover. That's where I thought you were going with it. Stevie?
Sex with me is like a root canal. Half my face was numb for a few days.
Smokey?
Sex with me is like a root canal, and there may be some bridge work.
EJ, did you have another one, or did you just leave it on?
Yeah, I'm leaving it on, but sex with me is like a root canal. You're gonna want to brace it.
Ooh. Mm.
All right. Stevie?
Sex with me is like a root canal. Cement is involved.
Oh boy. All right. Nice work. Well, that has been the Improvatars live at the Highbrow Theater. I'm going to play our outro music. I'm going to stop the stream, and we are taking a break next week. So not next week, but the week after, when we would normally have 2 shows. We are going to have 0 shows, but we may very well have some e-jams. I'm going to leave those up to EJ. That's basically a similar night to Improvatars, but people from the audience can come up and join, and it is not streamed, so there's a little bit less pressure, not quite as formal. We practice.
Yeah, the jams are going to be fun. If you want to I'm just going to host the same space. I might get in here a little earlier, around 8:45 Eastern, and we could play all the games. And if you guys come, we'll all take turns playing some games. So
immediately leaves the instance. All right. Well, thank you very much, all of you wonderful performers, and we'll catch you next time. We'll see you in about a month. Jeez, it's going to be a while here. Oops, I forgot to. There we go.
Oh, don't we have one other piece of news or something? Or don't we have a booth? Don't we have a booth somewhere?
The stream's going for just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, after the music's done, I'll introduce that to you. Hey, Grimmett.
Dance time.
Oh, I didn't hear. I got the mute. Oh,
We'll be right back after these notes.
Dance time, ladies and gentlemen.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
Oh my gosh.
Hyperspeed. You have entered Power Drive.
Alright, yes. I neglected to mention before the end of the stream, I mean, we're still streaming, but yes, we've got a booth at Project Community, so go check that out. I don't think it's ready for Quest yet, so I don't think I can jump in there, bring you guys in there. That was my issue last time. But it's gonna be really awesome. I'm kind of sad that I'm gonna miss it because I'm just gonna be fully gone. But if it's still going when I come back, I'll jump in there or check out after the.
I'm pretty sure some of us from Improvatars will be there, so come and say hi. We'll tell you about more about the group, and you'll have a blast. Meet other communities, and
When's the date again?
I believe it is the 20. Wait, let me look at calendar real quick. Where's the damn calendar? From the 27th through of this month through the 6th. So you have a full week to come and party.
Then. Yeah, I'll probably end up being there then.
Yeah.
He's really expensive to book.
Yeah. If it goes in through July, part of it, then I'll be back. I'll be back in July, back in VR and stuff like that. So,
all right.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot. I'm going to end the stream, and we will catch you. Actually, one more announcement. No.
Oh,
We'll see.
happy birthday, Calamander.